Trying to explain this to my friend, like, anytime I tell somebody something, and I even dealt with this with a sister, she said, thank you, sis, for like telling me the truth instead of telling me something that I want to hear. But then she gave me like this evil eye, demonic look. And if y'all was there, y'all be like, nah, I know what you going through is some damn haters. Like, I'm not doing that. It don't make me a bad guy. I'm not babying because I haven't been babied. There was even a time where Cece reposted this video. She probably don't remember, but I remember the video. And it was talking about this woman who has her own apartment where she said a lot of y'all been babied, and I don't know who baby you, but you gotta get up and get your life together. You just can't sit there and do like and think it's gonna fall out the sky, you know? But don't worry, have that confidence, because sometimes when you're around people that's not confident, and that's why I used to say on my live that if you're not confident, or I keep telling you step by step and I feel drained, keep telling you, I'm going to just tell you to Google it. And if you don't want to Google it, YouTube it, I just know that you're not disciplined. You choose to be lazy. Because I know people where if you want to go find where this guy lived and use his phone number to see if you can find he got a secret account, you'll put in all the effort to do that. But when I tell you to pray, read Psalm 70, be aware of your actions, you know, energy don't lie. Because the energy I get, like, it's really hard blocking a friend. But when you feel like the energy is nasty and somebody's going to do it again, and I'm learning to not doubt my intuition, because, you know, a lot of people passed away because they wanted to trust that friend. They wanted to trust this lover, and something wasn't right, and they kept annoying that little hunch. They kept annoying that little feeling. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, love and light, you're going to be looking like the bad guy in somebody's fucking story. And it is what it is. Because at the end of the story, at the end of the day, God can be siding with you and the other person. And understand, like, you know, but somebody's going to be more wrong than the other person. And at the end of the day, I don't know why people want to pay attention to that. I just know the peace I got, the strength I got, the confidence I got, I don't want nobody fucking it up. I don't even want people coming around fucking annoying me. I already have Airbnb trying to make a lie saying I checked out at 10, and I know I checked out at 9:30. I mean, I left the door, locked the door at 9:30. Like, it's to the point, like, y'all might think this is crazy. I feel like people are doing things, put things in collection, even though some of it got taken care of, because I had claims where I had told them I have insurance, or that was fraudulent, or da-da-da-da-da, like, that wasn't me. Getting it wiped off. And I know God got, like, a large amount of money coming to me. Y'all ever feel like you're going to be rich, like a millionaire, 30,000, and you just can't explain that with people. And sometimes people don't want to give you a compliment because they know you're going to be successful. And that's one thing I hate. As a black woman and a black man, we get so much hate where people don't want us to know how good we going to be. And then they will laugh at us when we don't got it together. So it's like, you got to go in. You got to go all in and go hard. Like, the year I've been experiencing, I've been seeing people trying to project that I'm looking at them like this. And my therapist said, no, that's how they feel about themselves. Anybody who project like they don't love themselves, they feel like you're looking at them like they don't have it, even though you don't have it. You're in the same boat. They're projecting their insecurities. That's like someone saying that you're narcissistic and you don't even know how to manipulate or gaslight. I mean, I know people that know how to do that shit so strategically. They will lower their tone, act all sweet, irritate your spirit, and then keep lying, raise their tone, and act like they nice. Like, they'll do shit or to you, and then to their homeboys and family, they're a fucking angel. When you try to bring it up, oh, why you don't talk to so-and-so? Because that motherfucker kept pissing me off. Kept pissing me off. And it's always crazy. The person I do want to be cool with, it's always like a guy friend that, like, it's like the lover that you always want, but they in a happy relationship. And they live miles away in another state. 'Cause I used to have a dude that like me be like, oh yeah, y'all talk like y'all best friends and lovers and stuff like that. Actually, he talks like he knows I'm a good person, and people like you keep fucking good people over and thinking it's a flex, thinking it's a hee hee ha ha. He make me feel safe to tell him something I'm vulnerably going through when I feel like giving up. But then if I give up, all that work I did will be for nothing. You gotta keep showing. I even got big platform names. I mean, people that got like 70,000 views, followers, like liking my things, even commenting, and I'm really grateful for that. You know, some people get hyped when they get like to 20,000 followers and stuff like that. I get hyped if I see 20 bands in my account. I get hyped. I got my own apartment. So there's people that I see, men that knows I could do it by myself, but they get intimidated by your independence. It's just something about being on your own and just having your own space and just being away from people that I'm just not trying to deal with that shit. I'm just not. I'm really not. Like, it's just odd. Even my subscribers, Soul Tribe, we be focusing on saving, and we finally got the message that everything is going to be all right. Finances is all. But I do not want y'all going to somebody that already cursed at you, raised their voice at you, made you feel like you got to walk on eggshells, shut down, you was doing more for them, and think that's love. That's not fucking love. That's abuse. And people know that because they dealt with a parent where you still go seek validation, even though you know that mom, even this guy speaking about absent parents, where you're not talking to your parent and they still around, but you know you can't be around them. That's what somebody's doing. That is a mind game. You don't really miss them. It's the psychological abuse. And when you have emotional intelligence, the motherfucker that's being narcissistic or manipulative ain't gonna like you. You gonna really start seeing the entities and demons on them. One way how I dealt with battling my own demons that you'll say, or negative thoughts, I'll go to the gym, I'll eat that shit up, I will transmute that shit into power. I'm not going to be the low of the low. I'm going to be a higher self. I'm going to be better than yesterday. I'm learning I got to be careful what I walk and say, and I got to be careful with people. I don't got time for that. I don't. Even my homeboy, the Libra, the ex, he'll be like, bro, I hate when people will see you down bad and see you low, and then they'll help you, and they'll make it seem like you need it. Even one of my moderators, she'll see, even my other subscribers, they'll see this person that was a cancer booking back to back, and they didn't like how, but it's like their mind space, like their energy wasn't in a good right, even though they was getting a 10 of Pentacles with some card, they was having all this abundance. People will really want you to feel some type of way that they're living the lifestyle that you want to live. But one thing I learned when people come in my life doing that, they're showing me that I'm going to have that. Because I had people that would laugh at me when I ain't had a car. Oh, you walking, you taking the bus. And eventually I got my car. I mean, calling me broke B, you homeless B, like calling me all type of names that people would think when I'm expressing make me feel, it just brought me motivation like, wow, instead of you saying something nice or encouraging, you're really taking your time to fucking say something below the belt to make me feel like shit. And I'm already going through hell. I'm already going through it. I mean, even trying to make it funny. Oh, that's why that guy played you. You looked out for them, and they didn't look out for you. That's wild. That's wild. I'm not dealing with that. That's why I'm done, like, doing a care packaging and sweet. Because it's like every time I get that energy, like, people try to make it seem like I don't got enough, or I shouldn't be able to do this and that. Like, I don't got time. Because a lot of people, like, I have a lot of time. And I know how long I'm going to live. I know as a reader, my life is going to get better. That's why I don't worry. Because if I was worried, you'll see my shoulders having knots. You'll just see me crying. But I don't do that. Because I know God got it all under control. Okay? I'm just not going to be that friend. Because I used to be like, okay, agree, be people pleaser. And all they got me was played. People mad at me. People fucking up the relationship to the point. Friendship, lover, family. I had to leave them the fuck alone. Simple as that. I had to block them. I had to leave them alone. That's one thing I noticed. People are not going to tell you that they're evil. People are not going to tell you they're a fake friend. They're going to show you. Some of y'all could be in a season, give somebody something to talk about. Because it was even crazy. Somebody kept saying like, oh, I know this person gonna say something about. No, we all worrying about our money and our happiness.